Good day, welcome to Multi-Net Design in the continuation of our commercial building in revit 2023. So the last time we start with the documentation of the particular project, that is, what are we saying, the sheets, how we can take care of the sheets, customize the page for the use of the development of the drawing. Now, the next thing we need to do here is that we want to annotate, put label on this particular sheet so that everything will carry the approval column, the title page, the page number, and so on and so forth. So what we do that will make it universally accepted, so that by the time you are doing it individually, every other part will not be overriding the other one. So how do we do that? So before then, if you are new to this particular page, kindly subscribe to our channel. So you subscribe to our channel, just click subscribe button on any part where you see it on the page here and on. So comment as well and also like. So God bless you. So let's move on. So what you need to do is to click on this and say edit the family. So you can click on save the whole project or say no whatsoever. Just click. You don't need to save this because I have it already. So what we need to do here now is that you adjust this position. You know, everything comes with the dimension, so check whether you are not overriding anything that is more compulsory for the whole drawing. So from here, this is 75. I'm reducing this one to 65. So this one is 55. I'm reducing this one to, let's say, 45. Okay, good. So that is it. I'm bringing this all the way down to this point while adjusting this one into space. So now I'm having only 3. Okay, let me just put this one here. So this one will serve as approved C for any registered architect that want to see the drawing. So this space will be for them, and approved column for this side. This is going to be for the company logo, that is for the architect, and these parts are all for the project itself. So you can decide to bring more, say create, then draw a line again. So you draw another line at this point. So for more clarification, now let's start proper document of this sheet. It's a template that needs a lot of work. You can use it and save it for your own progressive use. So what we do now, you go to create. So you start. Only what we want to do here is that the first one I'm going to use what is it called, text. The text here I'm using is that because I want to use to create my company name. So we are using Multi-Net Design as the name of the company here. Sorry, Multi-Net Designs. So that's what we use. So you drag this and take it up. You can edit the type, whatsoever you want to do here. Reduce the size to something smaller. Okay, let's say like 6. Then you change the font 6. Okay, you change the font to something that suits you. Let's say I'm going to use it's going to work for me. I think it's okay like that. So just like whatsoever you need to do, you can bring your logo, whatsoever you want to bring to this place. Let me capitalize this. Capitalize this to the side. Yeah. Sorry. So that is it. So as we have done with this one now, you can come again and do the next labeling. So you set the address. So here you can just say number 10 Frank Street. Ajah Lagos State. So in Nigeria. So because of international people, so that's for it. So now you have this. So the next one, now you put your phone number, your telephone number. So there's a proper address. Just say for the place of international, just say +2. Sorry, space shift +234. Just 8815523. Sorry, 296388. That is actually my number. If you want to contact me for any of your projects, it's possible. I'm available. So this, you can check me. This is my WhatsApp number universally. So this also is applicable on what is it called, on the community tab. I put it there. So if anyone wants to contact me for any projects, so you are free to do so. So that is it. So you click here, you did this one to its minimal sizable. So duplicate it and you work on it. So let's say 4, 3. So it will have reduced it that way. So take this one up and let it be like that. So that is it. You can take your time. This is just a form for you to understand. You can bring your logo if you have any logo. If you just come here, just say create, and say, as you are seeing it like that. So you just say insert whatsoever. Come here and say import your logo. Then you fix your logo into this space. That is that for that. So then let's move on. The next one we are going to be using labeling this time around. So we will create the first label, and now we're going to use project name. So the project name or project title should be something that we are going to use. Let's say project name. So you click here to move into it. So you sample the name. You can now call it. a project title. So you say okay. So that's what you're going to display here. So project title is here already. Press it and adjust. So you reduce the size the way you did for that particular one as well. So here, and then you change it to something like let's say 4. So that's okay for that. It's now reduced. So you bring another more label. You bring another label, then you say create, go to another one, create another label, and at this place you just put the client name, then you transfer it here. It's again save, so you put it there too. The next one is going to be create again. Is say address, click on label. At this point you click in, then you want to put address. So project and project address. So you do that here and shift in. So it's easy. So now as you have done all this one, what you need to do, this one is just going to be edited formula. So what you need here now is that you need to put all the text onto the top so that you know what to do. So here now you write project title, as you have said. Put it here, title. Good. So it's not covering it, don't bother about that. So duplicate and you change this one, you change it to something that okay can be acceptable. So I'm changing it to 3. Click OK. So it's a 3 OK for me. Click here again and say opaque. Instead of opaque, just use transparent so that you'll be able to see what is underneath. So press exit and click here. So that is what you have created at that point. So put it at the top. So adjust this one. You can edit this as well by clicking here. If it's too big, make it 4, so that they all maintain the reasonable sizes. So that's the label for this one. So you can duplicate this and say copy. So because it's just a text, so it does not have any parameter to reconfigure. So you put that in space. So here now you just say address. Click. Delete it. What is it giving you? Giving me click this one. Ctrl Z. Delete. So we click here and say test. The text you put here tell you that client's name. Ctrl C. Shift C. Just write client name. Okay. The next one is a client name. The next one is a address. So you are done with that. So you can now adjust them based on what you feeling. Just everything particularly adjust. So I'm going to leave this one this manner for now. So now you click on the create and you go to label here. The next thing you're going to do by doing that is the widget sheet title, sheet number, and sheet name. So you click on sheet name and say go on. So this the sheet name is going to be. If it's floor plan, it's going to be floor plan. If it's so that's what it's going to be there. You click again and you go here. In the label, click again and come in and say project number. You can use it. Sheet date issue scale. These are the more important. Scale, and the scale is going to be here. You've done that. So the next one is that you click again, and so you're going to do the drawing by someone. So the drawing must be drawn by a certain particular person. So the name of the person, so you put it there. So as you have done that one, so in the next one, which is going to be just seal, we are going to put seal here. So because of the architects that's going to see the project for you, so that is the general practice here in Nigeria. So we maintain this particular. So as we have done this one now, so what we need to do, create and begin to put line in most of them so that the graphics representation will be so. So this is just a demonstration of what we need to tell you. This is not, you can design your page to be more attractive than this one. So take your time, do the needful and get everything done. So now you write here, approve. Approve column. So that is that. So you can label it, rename it, you change it, everything you need to do that will make the whole thing look more attractive. Duplicate that as well. So increase this one to like 5. So I'm changing the parts to a beamer. So beamer will do the needful that I wanted to do here. So if you leave it this way, good, and just click on say bold, it will be more fuller and contain the whole space. So that is it. So now I've heard the whole essential activities of this. So more of your drawing, you can just like putting things in order and set more engaging follow, so that the graphics detail will be nice and in accord. So those points you need to add double line, make sure you do them like this place, not all. So do that you not focus your attention on clumsy area and neglect the whole essential of the drawing. So that's what you should have in mind and work on. So you are done and you are through with this. Good. So press escape. At this point now, you leave all this in this manner, leave everything in this way. So that is just a temporary aspect of the design for you. You can do whatever you want to do in any way you want to do. The method here is more different from AutoCAD. So you leave this and you say load into project. So you say override the existing fashion. So everything is being overridden. So what we do, you see the scale is definitely automatically come and everything will be there. So when anywhere you go on the sheet of paper, you are going to see everything in accordance. Everything in accordance. Can you see? So that is how the whole thing looks and the whole thing works. So if you want to edit this one, edit it to the family. So all this one we brought, so like we want to change some of these things, like this one now. This is what ground floor plan. So this is the title. Or a provider. Click load. Yes. So this is the owner. The owner, now you write the name of the owner. The whole name of the owner will be, let's say Dr. Ray. So that's the name of the owner of this project. So Dr. Ray is there. Enter the address. So the address of Dr. Ray is going to be number 39 World Trade Center. So you leave it that way. Good. It automatically change itself. So you can leave it that manner. So the next one is the title, which is going to be an editing. So the title, so the project title, you are going to do it here. Under this normal circumstances, is what you're going to do that. So just put the project title, just say commercial building. Sorry. So that is it. We call it proposed proposed commercial building. That is the title of the. So you load it now. Everything is going to be uploaded. So already fire. So can you see? So everything is adjusted. Anyone that you know that okay is giving you edit, you can come in and adjust them the more. So extend this one more further, so that when you are putting more, it's not going to be breaking. So override the existing fashion. Can you see? So that's how you work. That's the universal acknowledgement of what we have done. So here now the same thing. If you rename this particular drawing here, it's going to rename itself there. So like this one, say first floor. Say ground floor plan. Good. Can you see? So it's automatically changed itself in this place, and you can decide to change it from here too. If you know this one, you change it here, it's going to automatically change itself in this place. So you do here and you say the name and you call it you say first floor plan. So click OK. Automatically, can't you see? So everything automatically change. So the author, when you click on the author, you can change the author here, say David. So that is the name. So you click OK. So the author will be always be changing one after the other, because someone can draw plan here different, another one can draw another one different. So you continue to copy the author from one page to another. So that is how this aspect work. So I think I'll be able to explain all this in details one way or the other. So if anyone that you see you need to edit again, you can click on editing, and so that's how it works. So the cover page, you develop that in a real sense. You don't need any other labeling or something like that. Just develop it. Copy most of the parameter that is available in this page, like address, and set them on that front page. Front page can be normal neutral, because it does not have anything to do with continuity or as much as. The reason why this one is that if you want to create as many as setup page, like 100, so you don't need to be repeating most of what things that have been happening here. They are particularly labeled and they will not be interwoven with one another. So that is it. So kindly subscribe to our channel, and if you like the video, share and write a comment whatsoever, and send